Good morning, standard 10 students. Today, I am going to explain you the topic refraction through at a plane surface. When we immerse a stick inside the water, it appears to be bent. Or when we place a coin inside the water, it appears to be rigid. Why this happens? These two examples I have taken. There are several examples. The reason behind it is refraction of light. Right? What is the reason? The reason behind it, reflection of light. So, I am going to take an example of a coin placed inside the water and why it appears to be raised. That with the diagram I am going to explain you. And the question is generally coming. What type of question is coming? Draw the diagram when a stick is placed in the water, inside the water. A coin is placed inside the water, and some consequence. Why the leg appears to be thick when we put our legs inside the water. These are the example. The reason you have to write. Diagram, ray diagram only the sticks and coin. Right. So, see, this is separating surface. This is water and this is air. 8. This is normal. Suppose this is coin. 8. A coin. A person see this coin from above the water level means from air. 8. One ray straight, falling straight. 8. One ray coming from the coin, strikes normally on the separated surface, passes undeviated. Another ray from the same point, same this one. Now this is separating surface. The ray coming from denser to rare, so it bends away from the normal. Now this refracted ray, the person receives this reflected ray, and then you can see the object only when the light strikes straight. Did it? So he receives the reflected. The person cannot see this point here. When he produced the light straight backward, now this reflected ray becomes straight. 8. The point will appear here, this position. Do you follow? So this is the diagram. Once again, see here. This is separating surface. A coin is placed. This is coin placed inside the water, and the person see from the air. 8. So I have taken the two rays from the same point of the coin. One ray strikes normally on the separating surface, so passes undeviated, and other ray from the same point strikes here. 8. This is normal. So when it comes from denser to rare, it bends away from the normal. This reflected ray the person receives, but he can see this coin when he produces this ray straight backward, straight line. So now this coin appears here. Why it appears here? Because of the reflections of light. So this is actually, this one is real light, and this one is apparent light. Then this one, this total is shift. So what is shift? Shift is equal to real depth minus apparent depth. Once again, like that, A, this is B. So, from this position to this position, this is the real depth. From separating surface to the A, this is the actual depth, this is real depth. And because of the reflection, the points appear at B. This is from separating surface up to B, this is the apparent depth. So what is the shift? This much shift takes place. So shift is equal to real depth minus apparent depth. Now derivation is not in the syllabus. Derivation is not coming, and this is not in the syllabus. All clearly mentioned. So what you have to do? You have to use the final result. The final result of median A mu median means the ray coming from air to medium, that is real depth by apparent depth. A mu median is equal to real depth by apparent depth. Now, what are the factors of this shift? Shift means real depth minus apparent depth. From here we can write also apparent depth. Now I am writing in short, real depth by mu. Shift is equal to real depth minus apparent depth. Real depth RD, apparent depth RD, real depth by mu. Take real depth common, 1 minus 1 by mu. This much is shift. So shift is equal to this one RD, real depth bracket 1 minus 1 by mu. This is real depth. Now, what are the factors on which the shift depends? There are three factors on which the shift depends. First, the refractive index of the medium. How it depends? Higher the refractive index, higher is the shift. Or more the refractive index, mu is more, the shift will be more. This is one factor. Second factor, thickness. If thickness is more, means medium thickness. Medium is more thick, shift will be more. If medium is less thick, shift will be less. Then last one, which is common in light chapter, wavelength or color of light. Since we know that the violet color has maximum refractive index, it means the shift is for violet color is more, and for red color less refractive index, means shift for the refractive index is of red color is less. So these are the three factors on which the shift is dependent. Now one more point. A mu median, real depth by apparent depth. Now, if refractive index of any body, suppose given 4/3, what do you mean by this one? The meaning of this, we know that apparent depth is equal to real depth by A mu, or you can write mu. So RD and refractive index 4/3 given, means apparent depth is equal to 3 by 4. This is the meaning. Means if refractive index given 4 by 3, so its apparent depth will be 3/4 of the real depth. What is apparent depth? If refractive index for water 4 by 3, refractive index of water is 4 by 3. So what do you mean? The meaning is, therefore the depth of the water pond appears to be 3/4. What is the apparent depth? 3/4 of the real depth. The question is, for water refractive index is 4 by 3 given. 8. Therefore the depth of the water pond appears 3/4 of its real depth on seeing it from air near. So, pond. 8. So pond's water refractive index is given 4 by 3. Then the pond's surface will appears to rate. So what is the apparent depth? Apparent depth will be 3 by 4 of the real depth. So 3/4 water pond appears 3/4 of its real depth on seeing it from air in a nearly vertical direction. So some more topic is there that I will explain you next video. Thank you very much.